Jason Statham didn't have a lot of high-profile relationships before he found the one. Today, we're counting down the megastar's ex-flings, from his first famous girl to the love of his life and mother of his kids. Jason Statham's first high-profile relationship was back in the late 90s. This was before we knew him as the ass-kicking dapper man he is today.
You know, I'm a big softie, and I get told off for being too soft.
Can you guess who the lucky lady was? We'll give you a hint. She's an English model famous for her curvaceous appeal. Have you guessed yet? It was none other than Kelly Brook. Before Statham made his acting debut, he linked up with Brook in 1997. Rumor has it they met at a photo shoot. The Expendables star was still trying his luck as a model. Brook was just 18 years old at the time, while Statham was 30. The lovebirds were together for about 7 years. They even got engaged. Fans thought they'd be a forever kind of couple. But the love came to an end in 2004. Was it because Jason was too broke for Kelly? Well, that's the idea she gave us. Shortly after the split, Brook said, "I'm not the same I was when we met. I'm a lot more complex now, a lot more high maintenance. And sometimes you don't know what you want until it hits you." She reconfirmed this in 2017 while being interviewed on Heart Radio. In the interview, Statham was described as a multi-millionaire action hero with a supermodel fiancé and the star of one of the biggest franchises in the world. Brook couldn't help but show her ick at her ex's success. She interrupted by saying, can we just stop?" The model even jokingly put a gun to her head before adding, "Let's not go there. He was skint when I was there, trust me." Yikes. Also, Kelly moved on to American actor Zane shortly after the breakup. Even though she moved on fast, the actress said she and Statham were on good terms. But she knew it would have been easier for Jason if she had been single for a while before dating Billy, and her relationship with Jason didn't end there. In 2014, Brook released her tell-all memoir called Close Up. She dished all the details of her romance with Statham, and even some drama that happened after. She claimed the actor had rung her up in 2013, telling her he still loved her. Brook even reciprocated the love, saying that she would always love him. Then I read the next day that he'd broken up with Rosie, so it was obvious why he called. Men are such pigs. He and Rosie got back together, and I haven't heard from him since, the model wrote. Scandalous. The same year he and Kelly broke up, Jason met Australian singer and actress Sophie Monk. They met while filming the movie, London. By September of that year, the two were coupled up. Sophie and Jason kept their romance on the down low, but an anonymous source confirmed they were hanging out. They get on really well, and although it's early days, everyone has noticed how happy he is, the insider shared. Statham and Monk only dated for 11 months before calling it quits. Years later, the singer confirmed her relationship with the actor when she spoke on the Kyle and Jackie O show. Monk played a game called Banged or Haven't Banged, and Statham was one of the names that came up on the list. After ending things with Sophie, Jason met Alex Zosman. She's an Israeli model and actress. The word on the block is that the pair met at an event in Los Angeles. They quickly connected over their shared interest in acting, and the rest is history. Jason and Alex dated from 2006 up until 2010. Even though they were getting all the media attention because of their careers, the ex-lovebirds did their best to keep their romance private. No one knows why Statham's previous romances ended, but we know we're glad they did. After years of being unlucky in love, the actor finally met his soulmate, Rosie Huntington-Whiteley. Rumor has it the lovebirds met at a party in London. Soon after, they became an exciting fixture on the Hollywood scene, always flexing their romance on red carpets. They became known as quite the classy and elegant couple. After dating for 5 years, Jason went down on his knee and proposed to Rosie. They even have 2 adorable kids together. After nearly 15 years together, Statham and his fiancée have yet to tie the knot, but it's not because of any drama. Marriage just isn't a top priority for the duo. After the birth of their first child, Jack, Huntington-Whiteley spoke about the wedding plans.
We definitely talk about it. We're looking forward to that time, but it's also not a huge priority to us. We're so happy.
You've got a kid.
It's so we'll do it. I think it'll be fun to do when the baby's grown up a little bit and he can be involved in the wedding.
That's all we have for you today. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd also love it if you could share our channel with your loved ones. Be well and be kind.